Hello, my name is Mamaka and I'm glad you're back here this week. How do I start? Where do I start? How do I go about this? I know you're familiar with these questions. Many people, in fact, many of us had at one point in time in life asked ourselves these questions. Very, very common among people trying to figure out their life. These questions are necessary if you're actually on that continuous path of growth, because at the point you have to ask yourself these questions, the answer you get will propel you to your goal. Happy New Year. Have you started this year with asking yourself some of these questions? If you have started asking yourself this question, you're definitely on the right path. That means you're already planning out your year. You've already started thinking of doing something to make your year a bit different from how it was last year or previous years. Now, the fact that you're asking these questions now does not mean that you are not serious with your life. Some people take a longer time to figure out life, and if you happen to be at this particular stage of life now trying to figure out your life, do not think you're slow. Just take it easy, be calm, and just take your time and do the necessary things you have to do to get the answer you desire. Asking these questions are simply a way of finding out what you really want to do. And the best way to do this is to be calm. Imagine when you're fidgeting or when you're thinking that you're too slow or probably you're not where you're supposed to be. When you're in that mental frame, you're already under pressure. You will not be able to answer the right questions. You will not even be able to ask yourself the right questions, let alone getting the answer that will prepare you to the kind of future that you want. So this new year, feel free to ask yourself these questions. Where do I start from? How do I go about it? Just ask yourself the necessary questions. If these questions will propel you to discover what you truly want to do, take out time. Like I always say, not be in a hurry to execute. Make out your plan and convince yourself that truly this is what you want to do. When you've gotten or discovered what you truly want to do, you have that peace, and under this peace you also be calm. When you have all these things figured out, go ahead and launch out, but do not launch out when you've not figured it out yet. This is me wishing you a very wonderful week. Thank you.